Alright, America. This is for educational purposes. You know, everybody's too scared, so afraid of what could happen. You know? And they completely disregard, you know, the importance of life, you know, of this society, you know, the people in college, you know, just people in general, you know. No one, absolutely no one talks about this, you know. Now, how come this great and beautiful country has all this massive power, you know, but don't actually do something about it, you know? I've met some very powerful people in my life. You know, one of those people, his name is Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes. You know, el Señor de los Gallos, aka el Mencho. You know, when I first seen the video on YouTube, it completely devastated me, because how can you focus on this individual that disrespected you? You know? Yes, I'm talking to Mencho. You know? How can you focus on what he told you? Yes, it's disrespectful. But come on, guy. You know? I thought the whole purpose of doing all the wrong shit you do, you know, and decide to send your army to just completely kill this guy, El Pirata de Culiacán. How can you do that shit? You know? Just because you have so much money and so much power, does it make you feel
ain't
like
there
God?
An elevator around here?
Bro, can you see I'm busy, bro?
Nah.
So, you know, at the end of the day, sorry about that, you know. At the end of the day, you know, do you feel like God? Do you feel like just because you have millions and millions and millions of dollars, do you feel like, okay, this guy called me a punk bitch, this guy called me out of my name, you know, he said something about my mom, and I'm powerful enough to send some people to kill this guy, you know? Dude, it's not the human thing to do, you know? It's not the fucking human thing to do. And excuse my French, but at the end of the day, you know, I've been in Zapopan, I've been in Jalisco, you know, I'm from Uruapan, Michoacán, you know, I was raised here in California, you know, since the age of 4 years old. And I can honestly tell you, if you would have went yourself and confronted El Pirata de Culiacán by yourself, with no gun, and actually show your people what you're actually about, you know, like that you're actually a man, you know, I believe it would have been a fair fight, you know. There's no need to kill this guy. There's no need to create that amount of violence and ruin somebody's health completely. You know, my brother Angel Lopez, they disappeared him in Tezistan, you know, in Zapopan. And you focus so much on building massive graves, killing thousands of people, you know, just to get your drugs across. And not only that, but you target good American citizens, bro. You know, you target people in college. You target anybody, bro. And, you know, this needs to stop. It needs to stop, bro. You know, if you would have came to the United States, which I'm sure at one point in your life you were here, you know, but you know for a fact your actions wouldn't have turned out so well. I'm sure you've been in the prison system, you know. We had conversations about this before, you know, but at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, bro, there's no need to kill people. You know, there's no need. Now, what made you start selling drugs? Mexico is already rich in minerals. You know? You were born in Telpatepec, Michoacan, you know? I can't pronounce it correctly, but that's pretty much where you were born. At the end of the day, is Michoacan is rich just on avocados, you know, on copper, on very important things. You know, why do you feel the need to send tons and tons of drugs to the United States? Why? Can you explain that to me? You know, all the fucking weapons that you buy from Arizona, from Las Vegas, you know, with all that money you have, is just to kill your own people because you want to feel a sense of importance. And if you ask me, that's some coward ass shit. Now, when you see this video, you're more than likely gonna be like, well, I don't know, go find this motherfucker, go kill him, you know? But guess what? Be a man and come yourself. Come yourself. Do one thing right in your fucking life, you know, and see how that turns out. Get in your car, drive this way, or get on your airplane and drive this way, you know, and fight me like a man. Fight me like a man. You know, don't use your little fucking power you got going on, you know, and actually show people what you're made of, you know, because all this coward shit you got going on, poisoning people with fentanyl, you know, killing thousands of Americans, is not the human thing to do.